It's the most wonderful time of the year, unless you're driving in psychic traffic for an hour and a half.
Or you're homeless outside in a winter city with no blankets to cheer.
And there's no Starbucks that'll let you in and take a shower and ruin the bathroom by taking a shit and leaving it all over the walls.
Oh, it's the most
Wonderful time of the year.
Jingling, 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 I'm the Salvation Army. I take all your shit for free and then make you pay for it.
You got any change? Who the fuck has change nowadays? I pay with a credit card. The fuck out of my face. Hey, everybody.
Hopefully
you can see
we're had a wonderful Christmas.
We're definitely in the Christmas mood. Hey, look at my Christmas present. This is probably the best stocking cap I ever had in my life. My ex-roommate and her son, they kind of went...
My ex-roommate. You make this shit sound like y'all broke up in a bitter house divorce.
No, you know how...
You know what? I'm taking my shit and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Well, you know how I said, like...
We've been living together under these conditions for far too long.
Hey, call the bank. So I always said in the joke, I said, we're like a married couple. I said, we argue, she's always right, and we never have sex. And it was like a married couple. I come home every night and we talk, we get in arguments or whatever, and she was always right. So, you know, we finally split up. I mean, I'm only, a mile and a half, 2 miles from her.
I'm only one call away.
Yeah, so, which I was one time. Something, bad happened. She goes, can you come watch him? I go, yeah. I was there like that. So he was asleep, but you want just in case he woke up. So yeah, we're still good friends. So
hey buddy.
We still love. So we
I got some bad news.
We exchange gifts, and they got me this badass hat right here. This is maybe the best I can get.
No, I'm happy to see you too. But your mama never coming home again.
God damn, that was whoa. Yeah, he wakes up. Hey, we here, BT. I got some good news and bad news. The good news is you about to have a black stepdad.
Like you can eat ice cream whenever you want.
Matter of fact,
I got the worst news ever.
School, fuck it.
You want to meet John Cena? They call that nigga the angel of death because whenever you meet him, he about to kill your ass.
Yeah, he's like the most requested for kids about to die.
I seen a video on Twitter. The nigga was like, yo, he had these kids. He's like, yo, what did I tell y'all? If we see John Cena to run. Then the music started playing. He said, oh, fuck, these kids are sick.
Hey, man, honestly, I mean, that's got to rail on his head because think about it. Kids that are terminally ill, I mean, what do they call that? The Make-A-Wish? Mm-hmm. I mean, if they ask to see you, I mean, it's kind of cool, but you ain't going to see him the next year. So that's got to weigh on your soul. Like, fuck.
No, he's getting paid.
Man, no, I couldn't do that. If I had...
You could.
Well,
the kind of money they give those people, you would be granting wishes like a motherfucker. You'd be like, oh, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and I won't see you next year.
Hey, listen, man, you had the best Christmas ever, huh? I was here, right? Was I here?
Huh? You want Spider-Man to shoot some weapon on your face? Come on.
Hey, you want to do a drive-by? That's what the black kids make a wish. Hey, you want to do a drive-by? That'd be so fucked up.
That'd be last.
Hey, kids in the hood make a wish. I want to do a drive-by. Guess what?
Nah, I don't want to make a wish. I want to make my last wish. The ops gotta go. They think they gonna take me by myself. Nah, we spinning the block on all y'all niggas.
Man, that would be messed up. That's your make-a-wish to do a drive-by. You go, okay, hit the lights. How old is this car? Hit the lights. Because nowadays, the lights stay on, so you gotta go get an old-ass car.
Yeah, cover it with some carbon. Yeah. Yeah, cover it.
Preferably in the 80s. And you cut the lights, go, okay, there we go. Slow the car down, roll the window down, there you go. Okay, that's the game. And first of all,
brace yourself, fools!
Shoot!
No, nigga, you don't alert them.
But what you do is you have it all, you have like blanks in there and making sure some dudes walking the sidewalk at that time. You can't really kill them.
It's not even a real drive-by. You're not even really granting a wish.
I know, but then he gets well because for some reason that makes his soul feel good. Oh. He goes, I killed somebody, and all of a sudden for some reason, doctors
That's
can't.
The damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Doctors go, oh my God, and without even religious overtones, he goes, I feel good now. And then he sees the dude he supposedly murked. He goes, hey, I'll fucking kill you. Hey, it was all a skit.
He said, make a wish.
That'd be the skit never gets played. Black kids make a wish. That's to do a drive.
Hey, you can never please you can never dissatisfy your dying customers. What are you gonna do? Die on me? Fucking, I don't give a shit. Hey, you told me you were gonna grant my wish. I'll fucking die already. Can you imagine the fucking reject?
Hey, I do want to see, like, what are the ones they go, no, we can't. We can't grant that.
Nigga, I'm dying. No, nah, we don't care.
And what's the age limit? Like, do they stop at like 16, 17? Because you get 16 and you're a boy, it's a virgin. I know my make-a-wish is, we're going to go down to the dancers. You're going to pick the least methiest one. She's going to have most of her side teeth. And you're going to get your make-a-wish.
Hi, I'm Charlotte with a K. Like, what? What do you mean with a K? Charlotte with a K.
I'm Shauna. It's spelled S-C-A-N-N-N-A.
Her shoulders are not even, so she's like, hi, I'm Charlotte.
He goes, just take me now. You know what I always want to ask you, man? I don't know if we talked about this when it happened, that one, maybe we did. For some reason, I was looking at old notes, and there was one about the, remember as a woman, she was dying. And her dying wish was, if she asked her husband, sex for her.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
would you let her do it?
Man.
I wouldn't care.
I would care. And you know what?
You're gonna be mad till she gone?
Am I your beneficiary on the insurance thing? If I knew I was getting money from her, yeah, go ahead, fuck it. And then she dies, like, there's no tears shed because, you know, she fucked. By the way, what makes her think her fucking ex wants to get some terminal ill pussy? Yeah, I mean, I'll be honestly, she's all like,
man, please, you know good hell
no.
If your ex came in, he was like, I need your dick one last time. You'd be like, you know what? I'm glad you said something because I've been meaning to fuck you.
Oh yeah, because we all know people who are terminally ill, they all look great. I mean, who goes, hey man, I got 2 weeks to live. And go, you look awesome. No,
I'm
you like.
so glad I'm not one of your exes. You have the shallowest.
I know, if you were terminally ill and she goes, hey, let's fuck one last time.
I'd be like, I got you, babe. Make a wish.
No, she'll be like, okay, daddy, wear it out.
I got you. If she was my ex, if she was somebody I cared about, and she was dying, and she was like, I need it one last time, yo, I'm giving her the ride of her life, son.
Like she's about to die, like it's within a week.
Okay.
Yeah, you say that now.
Take me home to the king.
Her lips are gonna be all chapped and shit.
Okay, man, we'll put some lip balm on them. Burt's Bees, if that's what she wants, that's what she getting.
No.
I'm a satisfier.
Ain't no way in the world I'm fucking some terminally ill. But
you're not gonna give your ex one last romp in the sack if she come crawling half dead back to you, please.
Malik, would you? Would you, Malik?
I probably would, yeah.
Yeah, that's your ex. It's your boo.
So
and you are like, hell, you're dying.
Some girl from Burma goes, hey.
This thing is like, would you please just die and leave me out of it? Gross. I would never fulfill your sexual desires now that you're sick and can't take care of yourself. How dare you?
I think I would go gross.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, baby, this.
Hey, you wonder why you in here by yourself, bro?
Okay, that was wrong right there. You didn't have to
the
go
fuck,
there.
man?
You didn't have to go
you
there.
Can't be like, yo, if you get with me, don't get sick, because I swear to God, I'm not granting your last wish.
I'm not fucking
You're fucking dying, son.
I mean, if you're terminally ill and you're gonna die within a month or whatever, you go, hey, listen.
You're not giving them what they want. Why not?
It's
Literally their last wish.
Okay, what's she dying of? I don't want.
It don't fucking matter.
What if it seeps into you? I mean, seriously, what if you hit raw? You go, okay, she's dying. All of a sudden, the doctor goes, hey, you didn't go raw, did you?
She said she was cool. She said
you didn't go raw. You don't have the wherewithal to ask her what she was dying of. She just goes, hey, I'm dying. What do we do? Okay. And you hit raw and you go, hey, by the way, what were you dying of? And she goes,
gotcha, bitch.
I'm dying of Hep C. Like, oh, you fucking.
And now you are too. Happy birthday, Mr. Do. She left a fucking voicemail on your phone. It's just the Joker. The little fucking laughing toy mouth things he fucking.
It goes like it.
It's just the Joker fucking laughing.
I got a call from disability services today going, hey, we heard you're working now, so you probably won't get any money. I go, yeah, I kind of figured that.
Hey, we're cutting you.
Yeah, the fact I filed in May and you're just getting back to me. How you working? Yeah, I just started last month. Oh, well, you probably won't get any money. Yeah, kind of figured it. That's why I went back to work. Jesus
They
Christ.
hadn't paid you since May?
That's disability. I mean, that's just, you call it disability center. And yeah, and I called them and they kept calling me every month. Hey, basically, are you still, fucked up? Basically. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to hear from them. They called me again. Hey, you working? No. Okay. And then it was
So
like
they were sending you a check every time you said
no, I never got any money. I never got any money at all from them. I never got any money from it at all.
Then what the fuck was they calling for?
I don't know, just still see if I was fucked up. Like, okay,
Hey man, you still broken because either way, we not cutting the check.
we still working on your claim. Hey, I'm about to die. If I don't get a claim, can I have a Make-A-Wish? You sound kind of sexy. What state you in? Did you fly in and see me and do me his last favor?
Wait a minute. What you died of?
She gets it, she go, hey, you're not that disabled.
Did you say you're not the guy from State Farm?
I ain't Jake, but I do have a policy for you. Oh, man.
Thank you guys.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know where to start, but, man, I like the start we have
Tuning
today.
into What a Wonderful Episode. This is Sorry We're Canceled. I'm Deion Curry.
I'm BT, and back there on the ones and twos, not doing a goddamn thing, is the super producer, Malik.
himself. Thank you, Malik.
Malik is the best, man. That dude.
You really are the engine that drives this three-man.
He really is, man. I mean, we joke. What did he say before you came in? He said something that was, oh my God, it was shady. I mean, he threw shade, but it was hilarious. It was like, I think it was like we were talking about if a girl came back here, and I said if I had a couch, and I could have sex with a girl on the couch, because, a girl like to have sex on the couch. And Malik said, I think if a girl just came back here, you could just take her to your bedroom. She wouldn't care if you had a couch or not. And he said something else that fucking, it was funny as shit. It was like true Malik style. You go, hey, that was
Yeah,
this.
I don't think you would. Why would you want a couch in here to fuck on?
Because,
At your age, with your obvious
whoa.
physical limitations.
I thought
Somebody's used couch for you to be.
Whoa, no.
pulling
If I get a
something.
couch, I'm going to get a brand new couch. I ain't get no used couch.
Even still, even if you get a brand, like, why? What?
Well, because, listen.
Are you gonna have her stand up and bend her? What's the?
I don't know. I haven't since I've been all messed up. I haven't. So, but I'm thinking I would do it like maybe the girls' doggy style, like whatever. I'm thinking. I don't know. I haven't worked this out in my head because
You don't need a couch. Just put it right over there by the sink.
and have my balls at the sink. No, just take it.
I don't know how long your balls are, bro, but I'm just saying.
But
Bend her over at the corner of the.
I would take it to my bed and have her, because the bed, if she angled it perfectly, then it'd be perfect. Because only way I can do it is like this. I can't,
Is it the only way?
I can't unless you got some wrestling knee pads I can put them on, and then you gotta have something for my toes, and I gotta keep my shoes on, and that would just look like a black porn. You know what I mean? You know, black porn, the black dudes never take their socks off and shit. It's like they ain't supposed to be there anyway.
That's supposed to be at work. It's my real name on this motherfucking uniform. Niggas don't even be stars. Nigga, they be real niggas. What y'all doing over there? Damn, some fine ass white bitches. Hey, you wanna be in the movie? Huh? You wanna be in the movie? Come on in, bro. Yeah. It's a nigga named Chuck. His real shoes.
And they always got socks on and shit. Like they ain't supposed to be there, and they always like check at the time. Yeah, you like, oh shit.
You can tell when them niggas just be amateurs, they be like this. Yeah, fucking. No real professional do no shit like this.
Did you ever do that Wesley Pipes?
Yeah.
Wesley Pipes was funny. He had, you're talking about Malik, he had a gun. He had a tattoo of a gun right here, right on his lower stomach going into his, like pubic region. It was a gun tattoo. I think he was a real gang member. Oh, I wanted to be, because the way he was like, yeah, you like that white bitch. I was like, no, this dude's real.
He used to talk to bitches. It's funny, man. He would just, yeah, you gonna get that nut. You keep doing that shit. Yeah, your daddy raised you right. I'm about to nut. I'd be like, yo, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, stop it. Stop.
Why are you talking to them like this?
It is weird how you're kind of like, I don't know about you, but older I get now, some stuff I go, you don't gotta do that.
Bro, I've always been like that. Like,
I'm like,
sex should never be.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, I get aggression, but like, I just feel like I don't want to watch people be demeaned whether they like it or not. That shit don't turn me on.
Well, it's how, I mean, if it's part of the thing, like, okay, it's when it's like, okay, that's a little too much.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. We'll read about it tomorrow in the paper. Oh, y'all will. I'll be out of here. Shit, my plane leaves at 5 in the morning.
Nigga, we not staying. It's your crib.
Oh yeah, it's true. Watch it be the fucking the Christmas massacre.
That shit'll be waiting on you when you get back.
Hey, the Plainfield massacre. You guys just missed about an hour, and you boys live here, boys, and y'all in y'all's car to leave. But then he see the lights are still on. He comes in and fucking. You ever BT? What happened? Oh,
He called it shells.
they chopped his ass up.
So, the fucking.
What?
What was I about to say? I completely.
I'm listening, man.
I just forgot what I was about to say.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm all ears, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You know what? I don't know about you guys, but
We were talking about Make-A-Wish.
Make a wish. When you get older, I they go, nah. I mean, if there's an age limit on Make-A-Wish, look that up, Malik. Is there an age limit on Make-A-Wish? I
don't think they're granting grown people's wishes.
Well, I mean, it's got to be
It's not at the children's hospital.
It's got to be.
Ain't you a little old to be a child? I'm somebody's child, goddammit, and I'm sick.
Shut up, bitch. I'm dying. Now let me see them titties.
He's at the wrong
Yeah, you
hospital.
gotta be under 18.
Under 18.
But you also must be above the age of 3.
Hey,
They don't grant 2-year-old wishes.
oh, that's sad as
These
fuck.
niggas always want tractors and shit.
Hey, man, that's sad as fuck.
2-year-old.
You're a 2-year-old. What do you want? I want to see Big Bird.
I want you guys to change the age limitations for future 2-year-olds. I'm gonna use my one wish to save the rest.
Hey,
The future generation.
is it like football when you were a kid? Like, as long as you don't turn 18 by September, you get to make a wish.
Oh, sorry, son. They unplug your shit.
Your birthday is September 1st. You're supposed to see, I don't know, maybe you're like, from the South, I want to see Trump. And all of a sudden,
No.
11:59 and midnight.
Say, hey, we got a surprise for you. You know tomorrow's your birthday. You really mean it? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's your big day. He wakes up tomorrow. Wait.
And you watch him, and are you watching? And you watch it? That's cruel. Man, this is a dark.
You're 19, bro. Get a job.
I would, but I'm dying. I would, but I'm dying.
Join the military. They promise you health care. They'll kill you anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
They
That's
killed
true.
my dad.
Yeah, that's true.
And it killed a lot of people.
Well, because, honestly, everybody knows the military industrial system, but it's all about the poor, basically. The poor serve and protect the country.
They send you to fight Israel's enemies. And that's basically what happens. You go, you Indiana boys, you
Oklahoma boys.
Ohio boys, your Oklahoma boys, your Louisiana boys, you Texas boys, they get y'all fresh out of high school.
And they brainwash
Tell
you.
you that America's the greatest country on earth, and then you go fight Muslims for Jews.
Well, except for in World War II. And, I still say to this day, that was like a scrimmage. Because they got the blueprint from us, from our Jim Crow laws. Germany came over and was like, okay, how do we blah, blah, blah. And they were like, and they looked at America and they were like, whoa, we just want to, with the Jews, you guys are fucking crazy.
What's that movie I just watched a movie about the Final Solution, where they all got together and was like, what we gonna do about these Jays?
These what? Oh, the Jays?
They were like, it was the meeting of like all of Hitler's,
Top brass?
Yeah, but he wasn't there. It's a movie. I think it was on Amazon Prime, or maybe it was on.
Let me tell you something, man. It's like Nazi movies like Nazis and what do you call it? And slave movies.
You gotta take it with a
Always.
grain of salt, man.
Every year, it's like, okay.
Which is a weird thing to say.
What different angle we come up this week. For those kind of movies, oh, this is the plot you didn't hear about Hitler, or there's one out now about the preacher who was a part of the assassination plan for Hitler and almost succeeded. I mean, it's always something like Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, but that
there's got to be a black Jew that was pinned up in World War II who did some courageous shit that is going to eventually come to light. I'm serious, because I didn't realize there were black Jews in the war. There were like
meet Ralph Samuelstein.
meet Ralph Jackson and Stein.
Jacksonburg.
Ralph Jackson Stein. Man, locked up in this motherfucker, man. Hey, listen, it is Hanukkah, and
I'm Reggie Shabbat, and I approve.
I want my motherfucking 12 days of Christmas. I want my shalom.
Light a candle in this bitch.
But there were black Jews that were like, and you never see pictures of them ever. But I know about this because I met a dude in L.A.
Nigga, why you think the dreidel was spinning? It was because of me. I invented all that shit.
You been fried matzo balls? That was me. There's a picture of a black dude at the concentration camp like this. This is Ralph Jackson Stein. Hey, try this, man. It's matzo ball soup.
No.
Shit's lit. And even Hitler like, yeah.
So I got a question for you. Can you imagine, let's hypothetically say, that what if all the world's problems, the things that we fight about nation to nation, were caused by people who decided to just simply take as much as they could?
What do you mean, take as much as they could?
Just
what do you mean?
whatever they wanted, they just decided they were going to take it.
People do. It's called rich people. The rich people and the government. They take as much as they want.
Okay, but what if that was just one group?
It's called the government.
Whose government?
Our government.
No. But see, that's the thing. They're not our government. They're rich people's government.
Illuminati.
This is what I'm saying, though. So, like,
I'm listening.
so if we've got one group of people who's literally got you convinced to send your child to Thailand to get their head blown off for a cause that they don't even know what the fuck they're fighting for, at what point do you be like, yo, we got to get these people out of here?
I don't follow you, and I'm trying to. I mean, seriously, I'm listening.
All right,
I'm like,
let's say the cops go into a black neighborhood and shoot people just because they can.
which they do.
Okay. What if they did that because they knew that if these people in this neighborhood ever were to truly find out who they really were and where they really came from, that they would get rid of the police forever and ever and ever?
No, but I mean, in a way, what you're saying is, honestly, we're looking at what's on TV right now and what's happening not just in Florida, but around the nation. It's amazing how parents, they get involved. When that CRT came, man, you see those school meetings and shit packed up. They made sure they didn't get out about what we've accomplished. What we've put into the world. All they know is Martin Luther King. That's all. And that's okay. That's enough. They won't let all the other stuff that we've done, all the positive stuff. We try to say what we did in history or whatever. They halt that shit. But then, you'd rather ban a book, go into a bookshelf and ban books, than go into a gun cabinet and lock that up or whatever. Or when a kid goes, hey, I'm getting bullied, and the school turns a blind eye to it. And then that student comes back and clack. And then they go, oh, this is terrible. That's all they do. All this. I don't even think they do that. We're watching it right now.
What I'm saying is okay. The brainwashing that makes someone go cack is a symptom of the environment by the people at the top, right? So if I have
a trickle down to a certain extent.
If nobody checks me, I can do whatever I want.
Or you think you can.
Okay, right. Until
you get checked.
Right. Okay, so at what point do we all get together and go, look, this is what's been happening for hundreds of years now.
Right.
And collectively we just go, you know what? We're not doing that no more.
Oh, you mean rise up against?
It's gotta come.
No, you think that, but you know what? But let me tell you something. And I'm telling you, I can't prove, but the government knows. I mean, there's people out in the streets going undercover, and they know what's going on. I mean, they feel that uprising, so they'll put a kibosh to that shit. They will. They'll send an undercover agents. I mean, look what happened. Look what happened with the Black Panther Party. They knew. J. Edgar Hoover said that's the biggest threat to our to society. And so they sent agents in, and they dismantled the Black Panther Party. And that's what they would do.
This is what you're talking about. You're talking about delaying the inevitable.
But they keep delaying the inevitable. But
my point is no matter how much you delay it, it's coming.
It's not. I mean, you can say it's coming, and I kind of hope it does come. But in a way, we've seen it with January 6th. We saw that.
My point is this: is that whether we're here or not, humans. So the next generation, Malik's great grandkids.
Oh, that's Malik's great-grandkids?
Because he's younger.
Malik's gonna have kids?
If he does.
That's a big if.
I don't know if he wants
his
that.
kid. You know his kid. They'll be in class not doing a goddamn thing. Hey, you know who I am? Yeah, I know you. Your daddy's producer our podcast, and he didn't do a goddamn.
Well, what do they say? Hard times create hard men create.
So are these hard times that we're in?
Depending on who you ask.
And let me tell you something. And you think that, and that sounds good, but a lot of people aren't really built. A lot of people are followers. Arnold Schwarzenegger said over 80% of the people want to be told what to do. And it's true. I mean, your average person, okay, here's your average person, okay? And this goes with anybody. I'm going to say man or woman. They want to find somebody eventually, settle down, have kids. And for the most part, they're trying to get a good job, right? Get some money on the table. I mean, so they can put food on the table, save up a little for their kids so they have a better future, right? Mm-hmm. So if shit starts going up, if shit starts going bad, only thing they have to go on is the news they watch or where they're getting it from. And that's being controlled. I mean, it's been proven where they're getting the news. Unless they have the time to get on the computer and go down that deep hole to get the truth, okay? To get the truth, they're being fed propaganda, right? They'll get mad, but how many have the time and really go, I'm gonna put my family at jeopardy because this means a lot to me? There's not that many. I'm gonna say it's less than 10% who are like that. So can the government stop a less than 10% uprising of people? Yes. Now, if it got to 20 or 30, then they're in trouble.
I don't think you understand what's going to happen.
I do.
You don't.
You don't.
You think the uprising is going to come from outside.
No, it's going to come from the inside.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to come from people in the military who are like...
No. It's not going to be people.
You talking AI again?
It's already... You just don't... See, this is my point about how things happen without you being aware of it, and then in the second that you are aware of it,
well,
you're
you made it kind of sound like it was people, but when AI, yes.
But this is my point. It is people, but it's not.
But I'm listening.
It's confusing, and it's
like confusing.
So basically, what I'm saying is the cycle is getting ready to reset. Like there's gonna be mass death.
Like total chaos.
Yeah.
No, mass confusion. I'm sorry, that's a rap song.
It's just going to be a cleansing, whatever you call it.
And the machine is going to do it. The AI, I mean, machines.
Yeah. People really think they're going to survive. They have the bunkers and their seeds. And I'm going to, no, man.
Listen.
We had a good run, bro.
AI's going to figure it all out. And then it's going to be us versus them. And that's when we have to come together as people.
You won't even be able to tell them from them.
Them from us?
Yeah. I mean, they've already made robots with fucking, I'm just saying.
Well, listen,
if you can think about it, it's going to happen.
The young people that are coming up, and I know this is a joke, I saw a dude do it, but it's the truth. He goes, think about it. Okay, for a young person, say born now, okay, they're going to be indoctrinated with AI is going to be, a robot in your, because it's happening now with Alexa. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you put it in, looks like human form, but they're the movie, Ex Machina, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So they'll see nothing wrong with that, okay? And then once they start taking over, and you go, hey, listen, this thing's gonna take over. You're a fucking racist or whatever you're gonna call it, a machine, or whatever the fuck it is, all right? Whatever it is, they're gonna call you that, and they go, no, because, it loves me, and blah, blah, blah. And they go, and seriously, and they're gonna say, no, you don't understand. It's different from your day. Your day, with humans, and now this is okay. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing, because they know how to get in our head. Bro. And then when they do that, and then they have control of everything, it's going to be over.
Man, this is the thing that always shook me about AI movies, right? Where robots take over. And, like, they still do people shit.
What do you mean? Like hate black people and stuff like that?
Nah, they like fucking go to work and fuck, you know what I mean? They still be doing like people, like if you got a robot and you have access to all the information and like people shit's the last thing you gonna be wanting. You know what I mean? You just be like, yo,
You think
get these motherfucking people out of here. I got shit to do.
You think a robot's gonna do like cocaine? Like you see like an AI like, and would it affect it?
I mean, if you gave a computer a virus, I'm sure it would affect it. So yeah, it would figure out how to get high.
Like some tainted cocaine and shit. Maybe that'll get him. Start partying with it.
How do we know we're not biological machines ourselves?
How do I know that you're not?
We don't.
Well, I know you're not.
Why?
I mean, it's just apparent.
Really?
Just fucking with you. You gonna get mad? You gonna get your feelings?
No,
I was just fucking with you.
I thought we was finna go back and forth, but you already.
I felt you going.
You heard that.
No, I felt you
that
like
was that One Punch Man
what?
coming out.
No.
Because I was about to.
Yeah, the club punch ready. What you
trying to say? You said what you said?
No. Say yes. Say what you said. Say what you said.
You want to make a wish? Okay, I got you. You want to make a wish?
Hey, this may sound racist, but I mean, but let me say something. For white people to rule as long as they have, how they've done it, with really, if you think about it, especially in the ones here, and I guess England too,
with usury,
with no karma, let's go come and get you. I've really seen it happen. I mean, and to know everything about everything. Maybe not know everything, but close enough to the point you can still rule for this long. I mean, their Roman Empire hasn't fallen, basically. If you think about it. I mean, granted.
Oh, yeah, it has.
No. Yeah, the fuck it hadn't, because who's still ruling the country? You had two white dudes running for president, two 80-year-old white dudes. So the power...
Who were controlled by who?
But the power structure's still there.
No.
Well, the Jays are white, aren't they?
No. So, look what they're doing to white people.
So maybe they're aliens. No, seriously, I'm saying maybe they are. No, I'm not even being. Maybe they are aliens, and maybe they are not from this earth.
I'm just saying.
No,
if you listen to
listen to me.
Things that they say in that book that they love to spout out about how non-Jews aren't people,
but that's what I'm saying. And listen, and remember, as a joke, he did it on his one of his specials, and we were like, what? When Chappelle said "space Jews," and you go, oh, come on, man. And then now,
closer.
And now you go, huh. Yeah. And all I'm saying is, it's not as far away as you think. I mean, think about it. Even the movies, like you said, movies kind of get us ready for what's coming. Remember Morgan Freeman being president? People go, nobody freaked out. They got you ready for Obama. Like, because people were like, I hope he's as good as Morgan Freeman. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously. So it really wasn't that big of a shock.
Well, some of all fails is that I have to do another movie with Ben Affleck.
And where's Michelle? So basically, that's what honestly. So if you look at movies, because, movies, look, Hollywood and the government
Hollywood is nothing but the CIA.
I'll give you that.
That's all it is.
I'll give you that.
CIA.
Yeah. When's the last time you seen a really, really good black overthrow the government movie?
Okay, so we've already established that
the Jays are aliens.
No, that they run Hollywood.
I didn't say that.
Well,
you said CIA.
Who established it?
You said CIA.
Yeah. Who established it?
Now, I don't want us to get canceled, but I think we know.
That's the point of the whole fucking show.
But if we come out and say it, then we'll get canceled. Well, that's one group we can't touch.
Well,
can't touch this. That's what we should rename the show. Can't touch this.
I'm just saying, if you start connecting some dots, you'd be like, man, what is
the dots are easy to connect. And the thing about it is, here's the deal.
They're about to make a law where you can't say anything about them or it's deemed anti-Semitic. In America, the land of free speech. Like, that's not...
First of all...
That's not mind-blowing to anybody else?
It is mind-blowing, but... You know,
could you imagine niggas being like, yo, you can never say nigga again. Ever. Ever.
Nigga, I'm going to jail. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It'd be like that.
Like, yo...
Yeah. But that sounds far-fetched, but you're not far off the mark. Because if you think about it, we're going to get to the point, the way it looks like we're going... If you say something they don't like or whatever, it's going to be like China. They're going to go in your bank account and take your money. They're gonna shut you down. Don't they have cars now where if you don't pay a ticket, if you don't pay something, maybe your car payment, they shut it down? No, I think it's a BMW or Mercedes.
They had that.
Well,
my old roommate used to miss his car payment all the time. They shut his shit off.
No offense, but that's
Can I borrow
wrong.
your car? I gotta go get my car.
I mean, no
What
offense.
you mean you gotta go get
No
your
offense, but that's wrong. I mean, okay, you
No,
miss
it
payments. You miss payments, but
You can't have somebody else's shit, they be in charge of it, and you borrowing it, and then not do what you're supposed to do. And then what's wrong with them getting their shit back?
not in those means. I mean, come and tow it. Come and tow it, but don't just. I mean,
Oh, I am.
You driving?
I'm gonna come get it.
You driving?
I don't want you to move it, so I can't come and get it. That would be the whole point of shutting it off.
And then you get a
Because you're not finna bring it to me.
You didn't pay your car bill in over 2 months, so the car is shutting down. You have 30 seconds to exit the vehicle, or you'll be locked inside.
What you want them to do, man? What you want them to do?
Hey, man, all this stuff, you know,
You don't need your
that's,
car.
that's linked to your bank account. All that is bad because that's how they do it.
So Snowden, with all his whistleblowing and what the NSA was doing,
He was right. I mean, but
who was in charge of that program?
wait, President Obama was president during that time.
He wasn't in charge of it.
Who was in charge?
Who was in charge?
Who was it? Tell me.
I'll
who was in
tell
charge.
you off there.
Who?
I'll
Oh,
give you a
the
guess.
day?
Yeah.
Why don't you text it to me?
See, y'all want to hear me, man?
No,
Y'all want to hear
no.
me.
I'm gonna give you the.
We just
the
gonna
platform.
read I Am the Asshole, but before we do that, I'm gonna encourage each and every one of our wonderful listeners to go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6.
Send it to me. Like, am I the asshole?
He already sent it to me.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, can
Oh.
not fucking ruin the goddamn promo. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Dion.
Every time, man.
Is you mad?
Go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member. $6. We got merchandise with direct shipping to you. Check out our online store at buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Special shout out to all of our Cancel Crew members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the podcast. We truly appreciate it and hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Okay. Read the. Am I the asshole?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Then I like that talk though. It's true. That real talk.
Man.
About who's running. But why do they have that much power over people though? I mean, because Nixon said it best. He goes, "You will never have a president, whether Republican or Democrat, who will go against Israel." And right then and there,
Because they have blackmail on everybody. Remember the J. Edgar Hoover and the parties at the top of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was in charge of all that?
But after that though, I mean,
It's a means to an end. If I can destroy you, see, this is the thing that people, before we get to the MIF, this is what people don't understand. There's two ways to destroy somebody's life. Financially or credibility. They let you pick. So you can either do what we say, well, we got this blackmail on you, or I'm gonna just take everything and kill you. Like, that's what it is. You play the game or you die. That's it. This whole, people think you got a choice to sell your soul. Oh, you could have got it away. Not if you want to be in that world. You don't get a choice. You can only show up to the party. You got to make a sacrifice to go in.
it's a cold world, man. It's a cold world.
And when you connect who's in charge, just the people in charge, not the entire race, just the people in charge of these specific areas of conspiracy.
Okay.
To be even more specific of how they use Hollywood to fund the CIA so that they can go and make these films and tell on themselves. It's like part of the rituals. All this shit is connected.
I believe it. I believe it.
I don't even remember what my point was. What was I saying before that?
It happened earlier for you. You at 40?
I am 40, man.
Getting Alzheimer's? By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you. It was 39 was a slow decline to 40. It was an everyday reminder.
I can tell right now you're 40. You talk 40. You talk
40's
slower.
coming. I've been puffing this whole time, so the weed's definitely kicked in.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Anyway.
No, I'm just asking you. I mean, you all right physically, mentally?
Probably.
Missed you the other night.
If I'm not.
Open mic night.
Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't know we were doing one. How'd it go? Did you close?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it a good crowd?
Yeah. I liked them. They were nice. They
Was
stuck
it a
with me.
good size?
So what?
Was it a good size crowd?
That was about when you were there, but maybe a little bit more, maybe a tad bit more.
Okay,
And
so like 35.
yeah, I thought it was good. It was Sears came.
Shout out Sears.
Derek James, obviously.
He got on, my man.
Yeah. Who else?
He went home pouting the other night because he didn't get, man, it's like, man, you didn't have to leave. I'd have got you on.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. Go ahead, Reed.
All right, my alma mater played in the conference championship football game the first weekend of December. Me, my wife, my dad, my brothers, and a handful of friends went.
Damn.
My wife and I have 2 kids under 3, and my mom agreed to watch them.
Okay.
This trip was planned on less than a week's notice, so we spent a lot of money buying pretty much last-minute flights.
Damn.
Friday afternoon, we dropped our kids off and went to the airport. Shortly after that, apparently my sister's dog had to have an emergency procedure, and she frantically called my mom to come watch her kids. My sister lives 45 minutes away, but because she had our kids, she couldn't leave to help. We still had an hour till our flight, and my sister frantically calls me to go get my kids so mom could help her out since it was an emergency. I told her, no, that's a crazy request. She told me, Otto, name of the dog, could legit pass away today, which he did the next evening. I told her I'm not staying home to have mom help you. She asked if I could delay the flight till the morning and I could still make the game. I said no again. I don't want to do that. She was begging me, but I kept telling her no. Her parting words were, I'm an asshole, and something along the lines of, I guess I can't count on you in my time of need. I went to the game, saw my alma mater win, and had one of the best trips of my life.
Oh, damn.
When we returned, I was told the dog had passed away. I had sent her my condolences, but my sister said I was the last person she wanted to hear from. Over the last week plus, it has now turned into my sister wants nothing to do with me and doesn't want me at Christmas. Am I the asshole?
Okay, that's a sister or sister-in-law? That's a sister?
Sister.
Sister. Hey, man.
Me, my wife, my dad, my brothers, and a handful of friends. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 brothers. So that's at least 5, and a handful of friends. So that's at least 10 people.
So she wanted him to leave the airport, have to go back through security. Bitch, you crazy. No offense, and trust me, I love dogs and whatever your pets, family pet, I get it. But that's crazy to think, hey, you can leave the airport and make it in time. Leave the airport. No, you're the one. You had nobody else that could help you out. Nobody. Because you know what? Because you're lonely.
It's your brother.
You're lonely.
It's your brother.
You had nobody else. You didn't have a boyfriend or girlfriend?
If your brother called you, hey, T, I know you want to go to that MotoGP, bro, but I'm in dire straits. My Pedro's about to die. My dog, I need, please, can you? And you were like...
I stopped listening after you said MotoGP.
So,
hey, man.
that just lets
That's
me
all
know
you
all I need to know. I will never count on you for a motherfucking thing.
And he's already at the airport. Already at the airport. You know how hard it is to get through security? Even when there's nobody there, you get through security. And then, hey, I had to leave and come back and go, yeah, take your shirt off again. And you can almost miss a flight. You never know.
Man.
Hey, you might have bad traffic like you guys had.
Football game, bro.
Dude, fuck that. No, that's on her, dude. She had nobody around her. Nobody. She had no friends. She had no whatever to help her.
What is family for but to be there at a time?
They were already at the
need?
airport. Nah, fuck that. That's on her. And she gonna try to I don't want you to be at Christmas. Well, fine then.
So she's the asshole.
She's the asshole. She's the asshole.
we got
He ain't the asshole. She's the asshole. Malik, what do you think?
She's the asshole as well.
Y'all fucking nuts, man. If my brother called me while I was about to go to a fucking alma mater,
And you were already at the airport.
I'd be like, yo, I'm on my way, bro.
About a fucking dog?
You were already at the
It's
airport.
your brother.
Listen, you're already at the airport, okay? And your brother, let's say he lived in Franklin. And you go, and your flight left in an hour and a
If
half.
my brother told me he needed me, I'd be there. I'm not finna question him because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's
Look,
your
you ain't got all the
brother.
friends?
Man.
Your other friend, you knew he was leaving?
If my brother calls me and says he needs me, I'm gonna be there for him. I'm not finna ask no dumbass questions like, can you find nobody else? He called me, therefore he needs me. I'm gonna be. It's my fucking brother. And you shaking your head. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're not my brother. Jesus, I would hate to live I need you to be there for me. Oh man, I'm going to a basketball game. Fuck that dumb shit. Go get another dog, nigga. What is wrong with you?
It ain't what's wrong with me. It's what's wrong with her. And that's what's wrong with her. And then she gonna put the blame on him.
Wait, would you ask your brother if let's say you were at the airport, no, let's say you were in the other person's shoes, and you knew your brother was at this airport about to go to this game, would you call him?
And say, would you leave the airport that you're already checked in, and you're at the gate and lobby? And
That's not what you're asking them. You're asking them to be there for you in a time of need. And all you hear is, I'm about to go to a football game.
If you were at home just chilling, yeah, you're happy about it. But when you're already at the airport and you know he's leaving.
Nigga, you ain't supposed to put no goddamn stipulations on when you be there for your family. I'll be there for you so long as Alabama's not playing Auburn.
You ain't seen the big picture.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't seen the big picture. She knows he's already at the airport. She sounds like one of those people who blames everybody for her problems.
She had a dog emergency.
She sounds like the kind of person that blames everybody for their problems.
Her dog died.
Mom, help me.
Her dog died.
I'm babysitting. Who you babysitting? Tommy's kids. Where's Tommy? He's at the airport. And you call him at the airport? Fuck out of here.
All she was asking was...
Fuck out of here. She knew. That's her. That's on her.
Nah, you asked.
You ain't no. She's the asshole. She got no other friends that can help her out her time of need.
No,
nobody.
She called her brother.
Nobody.
The one.
No, she called her mom first. The mom said, "Tommy's at the airport. They're going to go to the big game." And the fact she wasn't invited tells you all you need to know about how they felt about that bitch.
She don't want to go. She don't like football.
You know why? Because they don't like her,
bro.
I think another aspect is the money. I feel like if you spent the money for the flights, the game.
And it was an hour before the flight. An hour before the flight, dude. They might miss that fucking flight.
Y'all are acting like she was just doing it to be a dick. She had an emergency where her dog died, and in her time of need,
the dog's gonna die no matter what.
Okay,
the dog was gonna die.
What I'm saying,
she's the kind of person that blames people for her fucking problems.
Wow.
That's what she sounds like.
Wow.
That's what she sounds like. Ain't no wild to it. That's what she is. She's the kind of person that, oh my God, you weren't there for me. Bitch, you knew I was at the fucking airport. You knew my flight left in 45 minutes.
You're the type of person to be like, yeah, you know I wasn't there for you, nigga. We had a basketball game. And I was already at the goddamn airport. I'm not an asshole because I'm not finna cancel my leisure activity when you need me for something so traumatic as your favorite animal passing away. The fuck am I an asshole?
Yes, she is.
Get out of here.
Yes.
You sound like an Italian.
No, within an hour of the flight leaving. Within an hour of the flight leaving, the flight boards in the next 20 minutes. So you're going to miss your flight all because this bitch's dog is sick? And then all that money down the drain? Fuck out of here. No, that's her. That's on her. That's on fucking her. She's the asshole.
It's good to know that.
Anyway, Happy New Year, man.
BT like, yo, I'll be there for you.
Hey,
is
that Puffy in front?
You wish it was Puffy. Hey, I don't think that's the guy who did it.
Anyway. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, you're an
Happy New Year.
Don't ever count on BT.
Whatever. Get your life right.
I talked about the Jays.
Get your life right and feed your dog some Robitussin.
This
and
podcast
put some Vicks on your dog's chest. And if he gets sick, hey, you know who not to call.
I talked about the Jays, so we're not going to be on the air much longer anyway. So.
I don't think we're on the radar. But we will be. You keep talking shit about the Jays.
I'm trying to get these views.
All I want is an email from the FBI or the Defamation League.
I got a letter from the IRS today. I was,
dude, that shit's scary as fuck.
Man, it's
nothing is scarier than having to talk to them on the phone without any legal representation.
It's just one of those things they send out, the yearly fucking advertisement. Man, that shit scared the shit out of me.
You open like this. It's like a ransom letter.
I was like, I don't owe y'all nothing.
Dear Dion, fuck! And then, this is the time of year. Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers. Man, nobody's scarier than the IRS. Nobody. People hate them. It goes, look, when it comes to hate, it goes Jake Paul, IRS. In that order.
Just because you need money to do stuff. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
Okay, it goes Jake Paul, Elon Musk, IRS.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, everybody hates Jake Paul. Everybody hates Jake Paul. I think that's why Mike Tyson was eating that fucking glove. He was like, I could knock this guy out. Fuck it. I signed that NDA. I'm going to eat this glove right now because I could knock him out. Oh, he's wide open. He threw that punch. It was looping. Oh, fuck. Let me eat this glove.
Because he almost killed him in the first round. And Jake Paul had to be like, yo, motherfucker.
But now that Sheik is like, I'll pay you $700 million. $700 million trumps the $20 million he was gonna make with Jake Paul. So if I was Mike
now, Jake Paul ain't getting in the ring for that.
If I was Mike, I'd be like, yeah, let's do that shit.
Yeah, Jake Paul be like, nah, man.
Then he gets up to the Middle East and Mike starts talking, the real Mike comes out. First of all, I'm gonna take his asshole, right? And I'm gonna open it this wide with my fucking fist, because I'm gonna fucking destroy this guy. Anyway, it's time to wrap it up, but I fucking hate this guy. And of course I took a dive, because he paid me $25 million. But you know what? $700 million minus 20. Anyway, I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Thank you guys for tuning into another wonderful episode.
Watch this be the one episode Mike Tyson catches on the internet, and I get a DM from Mike Tyson. Hey, what you said wasn't funny. I'm good at math. I know you a fucking sellout. I can smell the bitch on you from here. Anyway, I'm like, oh shit. I start getting scared reading the DM. Oh, I done fucked up now. Anyway.
My hero hates me.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2025. Man, thanks for hitting us up, man. Thanks for making this a good year with Cyber Cancel. We enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Hit us up and tell us if you want to see something new, what we're doing you like, what you don't like. Give us your feedback.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys showing us in your top 5 most listened to podcasts on Spotify. We really, really appreciate those.
Yes, we are.
So make sure you share that on the social media.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
He's Malik on the ones and twos.
Not doing a goddamn thing.
I'm Deion Curry.
And I'm B to the motherfucking T, saying thank you guys. We appreciate you and we love you more than you even know it. So thank you. And like we say about the time, you know the word. Peace. No, bitch, I ain't leave the airport. Fuck that dog.